Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Intuitive Art Mediums. Thank you for joining me for your Timeless Tarot reading regarding on what's holding you back right now and what you can do about it. This is a general reading meant for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and or Rising. So let's get right into the reading and check out the animal spirit guides. Okay, we have this one, number 65, Whale Spirit. Trust the Great Spirit. I think this is a really good card for you, Cancer, being a water sign and really trusting that mystery because you are ruled by the moon. You're very emotional and feeling and sensitive. So let's see what other animal spirit guide. And whales are also the record keepers of the earth. And then we have Dove Spirit, Be Peace, number 21. And this just makes me think of, the story of Noah tossing out the dove to see if land was nearby. And it's this symbol of peace and also reassurance. So we have this beautiful water. Trust the great mystery, the depth. So here we have the depth of mystery. But then we have the dove spirit, which brings us a foundation, some place to anchor our ship on, our idea, and being peaceful about it. So let's go in a little bit deeper with the tarot, and let's see what's holding you back here, Cancer. Now, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest, and you'll know what it is for you. Okay, for Cancer, we start off with the 10 of Cups. Okay, you might feel like you're not deserving of everything feeling right, or you're feeling like, oh, everything's going so well right now, and you're just expecting something bad to happen. Trust the great mystery. Trust that you deserve this happiness. Don't doubt it. Okay, next we have the Hangman. Okay, this can be about going deeper into examining those doubts and fears that you might be feeling that you don't deserve this happiness, or you feel like that there's a lot of self-sacrifice and it's not appreciated. And then we have the 5 of Wands, this struggle of ideas, of conflict. It's a verbal conflict because the wands do represent ideas and thoughts. And so here, I think what this is saying, it's kind of how you're thinking. And this is your mind programming. And perhaps that's something that you need to work on right now, Cancer, is being aware of this internal conflict within you. And because we have this Hangman, and so we have this internal conflict where it really feels like that somehow you feel like you don't deserve happiness. And I feel like that it has something to do with the programming that you grew up with from your life experiences. You feel like it has to be a struggle. And it doesn't have to be that way. Because again, Whale Spirit is asking you to trust the great mystery. And here we have this beautiful Dove Spirit offering you peace. All right, now let's go into what you can do about it. How you can make these shifts, because you're about feeling, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and or rising. What can you do about this situation? Here we have the King of Swords. This is asking you to have balanced thought, look at both sides of a situation, have clarity, maybe talk to somebody about it, because this can have to do with legal issues. And maybe you feel like there's some legal issues that are preventing your happiness, but try to make peaceful negotiations. Next we have Temperance. Again, another balance card. But this is about balancing yourself within yourself, with clarity of mind. And this is also a new beginning for you, Cancer, an initiation. Because here we have 1 foot on the land, 1 foot in the water. Again, we have the whale spirit representing trusting the great mystery of water. And then we have the dove spirit here. Okay, and then we have the death card of transformation, a major change. So let's look at the cards this way. Here we need to balance the emotions. What is going on? There might be some litigations that are upsetting the peacefulness of these negotiations, but if you approach it with a peaceful mind, a peaceful heart, something balanced can come out of this. Because here we have the Hangman and the Temperance. The Hangman is about going deep within the subconscious and facing your doubts and fears. And here the Temperance card is offering you transmutation. This is an initiation, a new beginning before you start on the path of a new day, a new project, a new idea. And then here we have this struggle. The struggle will come to an end. It's being transformed, and it is something that will be changed forever. You won't be able to go back to this old programming. You are going to be embracing a new journey. And keep in mind, it's going to be a beautiful, peaceful one. And it's energy that you may not be used to, Cancer. So now let's look into this tarot and see what's going to come out of this. How is this going to evolve for you, Cancer? Okay, and we start with the Two of Wands. See, you're looking at the world in a new way. Even though this globe is smaller than the expanse of the world outside of him, he is actually looking at the bigger picture of the globe in his hand, and then seeing how he can implement that in the greater world. This is getting new ideas, new inspiration, wanting to begin something new off of this first idea. Okay, and then next we have, again, the King of Swords. So you may need to have some legal advice for your idea or how to move forward, or just some business advice. The King of Swords represents balanced thought, weighing both sides and coming up with the best solution with clarity of mind, because the swords represent our thought process, logic, clarity, reason. And the wands are more creative, artistic inspiration. And then we have the Nine of Cups. If you embrace this new path, this new adventure, you are going to have emotional satisfaction. You are going to be pleased. And here you have this Ten of Cups. And with the Nine of Cups, you have this contentment within yourself. And in order to experience the Ten of Cups, to expand that contentment within yourself and share it with others, which is the Ten of Cups, you must first feel this happiness within yourself. Now let's just draw a couple more messages for you, Cancer, to tie up this reading. Okay, we have this one. Origins. Remember your roots. And this feels like the Hangman. Get in touch with your roots. Maybe it's going back to look at an old idea in a new way, because sometimes that's what this card represents, is looking at an old idea in a new way. And then with that Death card, it's reborn. It's transformed. Okay, and then one more message for you, Cancer. And then we have humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. And if this has to do with your doubts and fears that you've been feeling, that you've been struggling with, Cancer, you are your own beautiful flower. So bloom in peace and love, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to end your reading here. I hope that this gave you some inspiration, some affirmations to what's going on with you. Again, just take that which resonates for you and leave the rest. Till next time, take care, my friends.